There's always been this tradition in endurance sports, carb loading. We hear it all the time. Load up on carbs for a big effort, but does it actually work? Is it worth all the pasta and bread, or is it just a myth?
My stomach is so full.
In this video, I'm putting carb loading to the test. I'll do a full-on carb load before a huge weekend of training, basically the entire volume of Ironman 7.3 just 2 weeks out from my race. So, does carb loading really give you the edge, or is it just hype? Stick around, this is going to be a good one. Woo! Welcome back to episode 11 of Road to Ironman 7.3 World Championships. And welcome to the carb load. 2 weeks out from race day, and we are doing a practice carb load today on a Friday for tomorrow, which is Saturday. Also, interestingly enough, we have our long run this morning before work instead of Sunday, because on Sunday we're doing the full open water swim into a bike ride. So we're doing our long run today. And for some other news, we are trying something different. We are not having a coffee today, boys. We are having something different. Metric fuel charged. 2-to-1 ratio of maltodextrin and fructose with 100 mg of caffeine per scoop. You taking a piss of me right now? Is that not insane? Literally contains 100 mg of caffeine per scoop, boys. So let's give it a try. If this all goes to plan and I like this stuff, I'm planning to use this, because you can also make gels out of this powder. So I'm gonna plan to use this stuff as my caffeine gels on race day, which I think is pretty cool. Also got the normal 2-to-1. 1 scoop of metric fuel charged. Guys, the best thing about metric fuel is you can use it for anything. They've got a 1-to-1 ratio, which you can use to fuel over 90 grams of carbs per hour. They've got a 2-to-1 ratio, which is for fueling 90 grams and under. They've got charged, which has got caffeine. They've got a hydration one, which has sodium. It is the best stuff on the market and is half the price of your favorite stuff. Guys, this stuff is elite. If you want 10% off, you can use my link in the description, or you can use my code TARDSWATSON. I was using this stuff before I ever got affiliated with the company. The owner is an absolute legend. You have to be using this stuff, boys. If you're not using this stuff, you're just missing out. Anyways, before the carb load starts, boys, we have to go do an hour and 30-minute long run with 3 15 minutes of race pace at 4:30s. I did this run last weekend, the exact same run. It was pretty tough. But I was cooked last weekend because I had my brick session the day before, so I was actually cooked, so it should be a bit easier this morning. We're also wearing the new Hokers, the Mark X3s. And after that, we're gonna get into the carb load, and we're gonna go through, this is probably my last big weekend of training. Tomorrow we've got about a 3-hour brick session, and then the day after we have the whole swim into the bike ride. Nature Valley, I've been loving these. They were half price, so I just bought about 3 boxes. Oh, it has a bit of a caffeine taste, the drink, which I don't love, but as you guys saw, we absolutely smashed the run. Hit the averages pretty much spot on, and the heart rate was like 155. And boys, it wasn't cool either. It's legit, it was like 25 degrees at 4 a.m. this morning. So yeah, really happy with the run. Now it's time for the carb load. Thought I'd quickly talk about first run of these shoes. These are the Hoka Mac X3s. They're meant to be, they're a carbon plated, bit more of a longer running shoe. Apparently a fast racing and running shoe. My opinions on them, these are absolutely amazing for what I just did. A long training session shoe. I would not say these are a race shoe at all. The stability you get on these is really good, but it doesn't have that, like, you know, that feeling of a really poppy and really good racing shoe where you almost feel like you could roll your ankle, but like it's good because it's so propelling. These do not have them at all. It's just like a really good, stable tempo, maybe threshold shoe. They're pretty heavy, but it's really good for what I just did. Like, that's perfect. Like I just luckily used it for the perfect thing. I couldn't complain. Love these. Anyways, I'm not going to show and talk at every single meal of the whole day because it's going to be a lot of carbs. So I'm thinking at the end of the day, we'll just do a quick run through of everything I ate, and also we'll be setting up for tomorrow for our brick session. So yeah, Anyway, let's see what the dog's doing. Bro, Dingle. Where's this? Oh wait, Jet, come here. Pull. Good boy. You good boy. You good boy. Alright, time to eat. A lot of fucking lollies. Jesus Christ. Alright, boys. Let me pause this shit. Oh my god. I am so full, boys. Just watching some Lionel Sanders, some old shit. I have officially eaten, I can't even talk. Oh, my stomach is so full. Alright, let's quickly go over everything we ate today. By the way, we are not including the carbs I had before my run and during my run because that wouldn't count because obviously I'm using those carbs. Okay, this is everything we've ate. We ate 3 pieces of sourdough with some Vegemite. We had 1 Nature Valley bar, 1 whole Maximus, 2 hot cross buns, 5 lolly snakes, 2 cups of cooked pasta, 100 grams of beef mix, 5 servings of tortilla chips, 4 pieces of garlic bread, and we also had a whole one of those like pizza slabs from Coles. We ended up with 735 grams of carbs. Woo! That probably at 12 o'clock I was like, this is easy, I'm feeling confident. Now I just feel full and a bit sick and just not great, to be honest. But man, I hope I feel good tomorrow because I better be hitting my paces tomorrow because damn, this is max carb loaded. I'm happy I did this though, just to get a feeling of what it feels like, but man, it's not as enjoyable as you think. Yeah, anyways, gonna go to sleep, wake up, get into our brick session, which we'll go over tomorrow. Firstly though, let's just have a look at the new pairs of shoes. We've got the Max 6s, and we got the shoes I wore this morning. And we've got the TT bike. Its name is Calvin. No, its name's Christian. No, its name's Calvin Savello Churchill. Calvin Savello Churchill is its name. Last name's Churchill because it's from Churchill Cycles. Shout out Churchill Cycles. Calvin. This starts with C. Oh, anyways, guys, I'm done for the day. See you later. Good morning. That's the gayest shit I've ever done in my life. What is going on, boys? We are back Saturday morning, and the question everyone wants to know: did the carb load work? I don't know because I feel the same. Woke up, my feet were sore. I actually just feel a little bit sick. To be honest, I woke up just feeling a little bit sick, but I feel okay now. We got coffee. Darn. We got a Nature Valley bar. Got a bit of a big sesh today, boys. We have. This is what I mean. We're testing if this carb load working because also we're currently watching the New Zealand Ironman. I think I just heard them say Christian Blumenfeld lost an aero bar. Anyways, we got a 2 hour and 40-minute ride, and it's called TT Race Speed Simulation Block. So it's pretty much just like a little build with 4-minute recoveries at 160 watts. So it's going to seem interesting. Goal is to hold stable power in aero and observe what speed each effort produces. Find stretches of road with minimal interruptions. If one block gets disrupted, that's okay. Reset and try again on the next one. Remember to keep practicing race day fueling on these long sessions. By now, you should be aiming for 100 to 120 carbs an hour. Today we're going for 100. Probably should have done more. Maybe we'll add a couple more scoops. No, we'll just do 100. And then we have a 34-minute run off the bike. It's a 5-minute warm-up at 520 per K. Then repeat 4 times. 5 minutes at 440 per K, and 1 minute recovery at 540 per K. Pretty simple, pretty basic. If you've seen last week's YouTube video, we kind of messed up the whole fucking brick session. We rode too far, ran out of carbs, got locked outside, so just ate a bunch of random stuff that I could find. Didn't have my phone. Stomach was cramping on the brick session because I sculled a litre of juice while I was waiting an hour. Yeah, it went horribly, but today is different. We carb loaded. We're not going to fuck up our nutrition. We're not going to go too far away from home. We're about to nail this shit. Boys, I might just have to devote the next 10 years of my life to becoming pro.
Big up Fred Iron.
Whew. Jesus. All right, you guys already seen the stats. The session went amazingly. Bike, amazing. I'm going to be honest with you guys, after the bike, I was a bit worried because I was feeling a bit cooked. From where I am in Perth, Western Australia, it has been on average, about 38 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit. I might put it up on the screen, but because apparently 30% of you guys are American, but it's been 38 degrees. Today it's 39 degrees Celsius. So on the second half of the bike ride, it was about 30 degrees and I really felt it. Heart rate was up and I started low-key feeling like, oh, I'm starting to feel a bit cooked. I feel like genuinely super shoes should be illegal. When I put those New Balances on, a 4:30 per K pace just feels so easy to me. Even though my heart rate was super high during the run, I think it was just because it was really, really hot. I felt so calm. Fueling went amazing. I think altogether we had about 330 grams of carbs over the whole thing. 300 grams of carbs on the bike and 30 grams of carbs on the run. I really can't say much else. I'm so happy with how that session went. And I just got so much confidence. And yeah, now I'm literally just going to chill all day, edit the YouTube video for last week, clean up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning because we are doing the full 1.9K ocean swim into a 2-hour easy ride. And that's my last confidence booster I need to go into the race and get the job done. See you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, we're back. It's 7 o'clock on Sunday, a bit late. Sunday session, last session of the weekend. We have a 1.9K open water swim into a 2-hour and 30-minute easy bike ride. As you can see, the conditions aren't great. So I'm not really having any expectations on time. I was hoping for under 40 minutes, but I don't know how I'm gonna go out there in the chop, but we're gonna get it done anyways. Time to get out there.
And I also have an 8K run, just letting you guys know.
Go.
Smashed it. How'd you go?
Yeah, good. 1 through 10.
I even had my hat on.
Super Blast tools, 2XU socks, LSKA shorts, 2XU singlet. Look at that colour. And look at the Ulties.
Doesn't get better than that, boys.
Alright.
Now we'll
talk later.
Oh, yeah. We're going to eat some food.
Yes, boy. Bye.
Let's go.
And guys, we are back. A little bit of a fresh cut, nothing crazy. Anyways, I was low-key so tired after that swimming ride and I was so hungry. We ended up getting like this hell good sandwich and milkshake from a place called Peggy's in Freo. I got a strawberry milkshake, that shit. Anyways, we ended up finishing the swim in 43 minutes, which was average pace of 2:16, but I did the calculations and I searched up on the internet how far was one lap, and my GPS was actually wrong. I actually swam probably an extra 150 meters extra than I had to, so 6-7. So yeah, I don't really care too much about that time. It was really choppy that day, and yeah, and the bike ride was just a chill ride, went fine. And yeah, overall the last 3 days went really good, and I can officially say the carb load definitely does work because I felt amazing during that TT bike. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Yes, 1,000, which is a lot of subscribers. Ironman 17.3 World Champs, I'll be seeing you. Woo!